Good morning. I finally got out of the house and I've learned that the devil is in the distractions, okay? He was trying to keep you moving through, doing whatever. So, how you doing? I haven't done much vlogging in a couple of days, but I'm hoping that what you see by the time you see this, let's check on the mailbox. I'm hoping that whatever you all see by the time you see this video is entertaining, is informative. It is a new month, so I'm switching up some of the format on this channel. I want to get some like direct, actual information out to you. Just different ways. Suck my shish. So, other than that, I hope y'all are doing well. It's the Tuesday after Labor Day. Labor Day, we went to spend some time with my mom's. And got to hang out with Jamia's parents. And we just relaxed. It's like the first, not official day. Jamia's back at school. But like, I thought the kids were back. They're not back. They come back, I guess, tomorrow. So, just, go on with the flow. But here, Black Betty is with me. I've got still things that I need to take to the Goodwill. But what I'm doing this morning is 3 things. First thing is, I am going to walk 3 miles. That's it. That's all. That's what I'm doing this morning. And what I'm doing in the business per se is I am focusing on our membership. Today is Tuesday. This is all about membership. So I fill out the dashboard. I track membership growth and goals, how many interactions I do, what I did to get to that, and how I can double it, make it more efficient. So I am really looking forward to that. But I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go ahead, turn on my car, and I'm going to head to walk. It is the first day of school, and she is ready for to teach. Look, okay. She got this Nicholas Arm shirt on. She's ready to go. All right, babe. Have fun. Ooh. Love you too. Happy Tuesday. The Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I'm here. I'm up. It's early. I'm doing work. Today I'm really going to be co-working with Black Girl Ventures. So I'm excited about that. But first I want to go to the gym because it's time. It is. Today has been a day off. I'm driving, heading to Curaleaf, but just now, it has been a day. Super day, crazy day, day of days. It's just a day. Just a day. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. I am walking. And I'm about to have a transparent moment with y'all because, I'm never going back to a 9 to 5. Never. I didn't leave a toxic work environment to then feel like I have to create another one. And so, I'm just talking through it. I know that I have never been just like everybody else. I was not the typical K through 12 student, not even a typical college student. Damn near not a typical employee. And I'm really just trying to figure out how I want to embrace that. Because feel like I've reached a bit of a crossroads when it comes to entrepreneurship. Hello, how are you?
Man, like a funny dog.
um, I know it's not gonna be easy. I know, but man, there are moments like today where I feel like I am completely bogged down by all the details of everything, and yet, police, I still don't feel like the wheel is moving any further. I've had a lot of starts. I've gotten a lot of acceptance into accelerators and development programs. But what I need is capital. I need to be able to, I desire to be able to be financially free. And I'm not sure what sacrifices I need to make, because I'm at the bottom of these sacrifices, right? And I'm about 10 days away from 6 months of full-time entrepreneurship. And I guess I would say I'm at the point where I'm like, what's next? I'm at a level where I feel like I've stalled, and I can taste the contracts. I can taste the job opportunities. I can see the impact. I see the vision fully coming to light. But it's really, really hard. Really, really hard. And it's not hard in the sense of laborious work, but just trying to balance the things that I know that needs to be done while also still being present for all the aspects of my life. So I'm just trying to figure out, is it distractions? Is it the lack of belief in self? Is it just a need to break? I don't know. But I know I'm not going to have an answer at the end of this video, nor at the end of this walk. So I'm going to say, pinning it, to be continued, and I'll remember in 10 days to update this particular section. Peace. So, there we go. All right, I'm out by the Liberty Reservoir. This will be my way of getting water. I've been boohoo crying and praying, but God got me. So today I am going to do, I also have a crick in my neck. Today I'm going to do a work session. So today I'm going to go do a work session at the library. I'm going to call them when they open, see if I can get a midday working session there. Got this crazy crick in my neck from how I slept, but I think I'll be all right. It's killing my range of motion from, like, I can do this, but just that, it's not the best. All right, I have some editing to do today. I've also got some emailing to do today, and I realized I didn't get this done on Monday, so I'll be writing in here for a little bit. As you can see, I feel like I'm just trying to, oh, that hurts. Trying to work my head together. So, all right, I'll be back. All right, I'm just leaving Honey Baked Ham, and I'm also just leaving the dispensary. My neck is still a little stiff, and I just have on these clothes, but I'm not going to complain at all because I got lunch and I'm able to walk. I realized at one point this morning I just could not move. So I am going to eat half of my sandwich in the car, go to the park, walk, charge my phone, walk, and see if that will release. Oh, here we go. Release some of this tension. Oh. I will say, I had a great time at the library. One of the things that I heard constantly in a yoga session I did this morning was that there's two sides to everything. And so I've been really kind of struggling with this duality as it relates to having a community program, a community-based organization, and then still charging. So I think that I figured that piece out. But yeah, and now I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, oh, let me eat, go to the Giant, and then go to the park. This is what Lakeisha wanted today. And she made it perfectly. I don't eat ham often, but when I do, it's honey baked ham. Yep. So these are the type of things Lakeisha likes to look at. She's speaking in complete Japanese cooking. Good morning. I'm feeling a little better. Just painted my nails. Little Keisha likes that. I don't know if I told y'all, I shortened the green screen, not the height, but the width, because there is a very unorganized desk here with a spoon pipe, but it would bang up against this, and then we have this mirror up here, and it would bang up against the mirror. So until I get my permanent office, I'm going to have to make it do what it do. I'm waiting for my watch to fully charge so I can go to the gym. I have already had my pre-workout, and it's jumping. So I'm feeling a lot better than I've been feeling the last couple of days. Part of it's because I've really kind of talked it out with like Jamia, my mom, and Chanel, and Angie, and Zara, and just Sarah. Who else have I been talking to? I just want to make sure I give everybody their shout outs. And God. Full stop. Like, I had a huge moment where I had to just go and pray. Like, Nita Reed, Sylvia Matthews, Josephine Howard, Carter, praying. Like, feeling the weight of everybody. So, now that I'm feeling better, I am going to go to the gym because I'm ready to get on the bike. My shoulder is still a little tight, but I can do this now. Got a little bit of range of motion, which will help when I'm on the bike. I slept okay last night. Not bad enough to, I'm looking at this ring light and I'm like, I could have just set it up there. Not bad enough to be restless this morning, but not good enough to be fully complete, if you know what I mean. I also think what helped is I grabbed, that hurt. I grabbed my Calm and Relax. So what I'm going to charge myself with is, these are about $20. It's about a, my nail. It's about a 30-day supply, right? So I just gotta put that in my trying to slowly release this shoulder. I'm just gonna put it in my budget because these are key to my success. And I'm not sure. For a while, I was like, oh, it's a placebo effect. It's not. It is the way they blended the magnesium and ashwagandha that, you know, I'm going to figure out. But until then, they will get my money. And usually I can catch them on a buy one, get one, but this one wasn't a buy one, get one. But I'll pay attention for the buy one, get ones. Anyway, I'm heading to the gym. I'm going to get dressed, and then I'm actually going to do something different. I'm going to show y'all my measurements as I try to figure out a way to break it out into a video. But I'll figure it out. All right, I'm back. I keep shying away from that because that's everything there. But I'm currently recording content, and I just realized that the software that I use for live streams and things like that are not necessarily what I want to use for this. So I am back in the bag. I have this lovely camera, and I'm just gonna work through OBS. But I mean, I got the uglies out, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. All right, so I figured out how to get the green screen not to show up in the background, but I feel like I need some type of background to live on. Good Lord. All right, let's see. This is all black. Everything is nice, but it's not gonna work. So I need to figure out. My hair has like this weird green tinge to it. So. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so what you see is I'm playing with the screen. All right, so let me do some quick Googling. Great. Oh, she went to go look at the house of her friend. So I am going to record these for videos. That's it. All right, so I've got my background here. Hold on. Oh, let's see. It was. All right, so I'm here. It's my camera. It's my phone. Not the new one just yet, but I was watching YouTube creators. I finally got this set up, so when I go to record, boom bap, just a transition right there. Nice and clean. Can't really notice much. I mean, there is this little piece right there. See if y'all notice it. Perfect. Okay, so it looks good. I want to get some recording in. My hope is that I'm able to. Oh, my bad. I'm looking at the camera, not vlogging. That these don't show a glare. Oh, they do. They show a glare. Unless I'm looking like this. Nope, because you can see my lights behind me. There's all that. All right, so I'll figure it out. Okay, peace. All right, I am heading into Aldi. Tonight, my friend Sarah is having a live go-go show at her house. So, I'm going as the resident DC friend. Well, friends, guys. The resident DC friend. The ticket to enter is something from Aldi or H Mart or Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna run through and see what they have. Alright. I've secured the items. Now I'm heading back to the car where the people are to get in it. I got this vanilla brioche and a lemon loaf. So I think that should be a good amount for people. Let's see what the aunties are doing in the car.
But I can't make it stop.
I can't stop the break. What is that brewery?
Snacks. All the snacks. All the dips. All the chips. This looks like something good. I'm gonna eat that. This is something. We missed the watermelon. It looks like pizza. There was something here. Oh yeah. Oh, and there's small stuff in the back. Nice.
Shout out to Quality Logic, my man out there in LA, coming from the DMV. Fuck some go-go crank flavor, mix it up with that EDM and came through with this dope remix. Big up Quantum Logic.
I just needed you to understand. I'm like, we can do this. I know how to do this. This is all good. Crazy. You're very cool. Well, you guys are killing it.
Never miss a camera. Never miss a camera.
It's actually easier.
Just getting the light. We have the light.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So where'd you get the comic books from?
My mom and I do a Goodwill day when I go home on vacation, and like we go hit a bunch of Goodwills, and so there's a Goodwill by the pound, and so this was in a box of comics at the Goodwill by the pound. So I paid $2.50 for about 80 comics, all from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And so then I was like, what am I going to do with them? And it's a big long story, but I end up making them into buttons. I take the artwork out of context and make it into buttons, and it kind of preserve it and woman for a little while. I met her on Bumble, and for our second date, she invited me to go to a Burning Man festival with her. No, I have one, thanks, someplace. Do I have one? Yeah, I have one in my chair. And so they believe in decommodification as one of their principles. And so she's like, you need to bring something with you to like give away to people or barter with or whatever, right?
I like.
And so the other thing about Burning Man is like they enjoy a joke and being snarky with each other. And so what I did is I only made buttons out of ads from those comics and took that with me to this Burning Man festival, right? And so they didn't think it was funny, right? I thought it was really funny to bring ad buttons for selling things, right? Like, for an event that believes in decommodification.
Right.
They didn't appreciate my humor. I thought I was hilarious. People took them. They took them, but they just didn't think it was as funny as I thought it was. But that's okay. But yeah, and so we had an office. We have an office with a button maker in it. So I used to get high on Friday and go into the office and make buttons. Yeah, because we have a restaurant in there, and like so I go get free food and like go make buttons. Art. We have a whole big art studio. So
Dope.
yeah, it was super dope. And then the pandemic hit and it closed, so I just ordered my own button maker and I just make them out of buttons. So I do other things with them too. some of them are in like decent shape, and so what I've been doing is getting old frames from Goodwill and then cutting some of them up and covering the frame in it, and then framing the one that's in the best shape. So like right now I'm working on the Harlem Globetrotters one that's coming out really nice.
We're about to try this out.
Yeah, at the farmer's market, baby. This is the famous salmon roll. I'm ready for Jimmy to try it. Hold, please.
Taza?
Oh no, hand
I'm gonna use
sanitizer.
this packaging.
It's okay, don't worry. I ate my sandwich earlier this week at Honey Baked Ham. You can bite it with no hand sanitizer. Yeah, why she bite in the middle like a serial killer? Not on the end, but in the middle. How is it? Let's see. Tell us about the flavors, the complexities.
It's definitely a very delightful taste of smoked salmon. I almost thought I tasted some capers in here. It's got some crunchies on the top. They could have kept that, but really good flavor. Nice little savory smoked taste. Got a little herb on top. It's
Yes,
really good.
giving me PC Dev description finest. Great job, babe. Now let me get a bite. To them donuts.
Those
All right.
seeded
So
watermelons?
these are the donuts we got. We got. What's your flavors?
Okay, so I have an assortment here.
Okay.
In this corner, we have a bourbon lemon raspberry glaze with pecans. Amazing. Very exquisite. And then we just have a lemon raspberry glaze that's happening here. It's a varietal taste.
And I got strawberry lemon on my side.
A little powdered sugar finish.
Alright, I just came from GNC. I wanted to try this Built bar. It's a Built protein bar, 130 calories, 17 grams of protein. All the YouTubers, the fitness YouTubers I've been following have said this was a good one. So I'm going to try it. Jamia's off camera. She's also going to try it. I'm only going to try a little bit of it though. It's supposed to have like a candy consistency. So here's the bar. It's giving me a not quite milk, a not quite dark. So I'm going to, I used hand sanitizer when I was in there. Break it so y'all can see. Okay, it's the texture isn't quite as caramelly as they say, but we shall see. Did you want to try a piece of this?
I'm gonna let you try that first.
All right, let's see. Go.
I'll take this little piece here. Don't try that.
Not bad. Super chewy. But it's not, I don't taste the cream. Cookies and cream?
It's more like dark chocolate and goo. It's goo is satisfying though.
It's like a good fudgy caramel nougat bar. Not bad. 4 grams of sugar. All right, Built might be a new thing. We are back, back again. Currently at the Wrightstown Festival, and I'm excited because we didn't go last year. I think we might be out of town.
So they did have it last year?
They did. We just missed it. So we're hoping to find turkey leg and some good vibes. So we will be in there soon. Dishwasher. We got cheesy crab fries. What you think?
They're all right. Nice little snacks for being at a festival.
Not Dev's pizza fries, but close enough. We're trying to get eliminated at this point. So, all right. Not bad.